Shake your hair out. Hey everyone, it's Chloe Baggins.
And I am Bushido.
Bushido?
That's right. That's Mr. Bushido. To all of you.
Again?
To all of you.
Welcome back, everybody. Today we are reviewing The Mandalorian episode 6.
Season 2.
Season 2, episode 6.
Chapter 14.
What's this one called?
The Tragedy.
The Tragedy.
And, oh man. Things got hella serious yet again.
Real fast.
Real quick. Oh man.
Where do we start?
I don't even know. You just go.
So, it was real busy, real fast. Mando and the child Grogu,
Baby
Yoda, are cruising in, what's the ship called?
Razor Crest.
The Razor Crest, and they finally get to the rock, like real fast.
Like the Jedi Rock, the holy ground where you put Baby Yoda on the middle rock, he'll commune with the galaxy, and hopefully a Jedi, if there's any out there,
will hear him
and feel him and come to his aid.
Start looking for him. So, he finally gets on the rock. Grogu is throwing up light, and
yeah, you think, man, you think it's gonna go Super Saiyan in a minute.
It was the cutest thing. My heart just burst with excitement to see that. It was kind of like watching Yoda back in the,
Yeah, he was all in the mode and everything.
With his little
yeah.
His little hands were like this.
Yep.
He's like concentrating. It was a really great scene. And then a ship comes in.
Yep, a very familiar looking ship to the initiated.
And Mando tries to go back and get Grogu from the rock, but he can't.
But that aura is too powerful. Like, it keeps throwing him back. It's too much power.
So he decides to just try and figure out who it is. And who does it become?
Well, it's Mr. Boba Fett, but we're going to call him Uncle Boba for the sake of this review.
Uncle Fett?
Uncle Fett. Uncle Boba Fett. Yeah, because he's straight up uncle mode, but he is badass uncle mode.
His sidekick?
Yeah, Ming-Na Wen comes back. Now she's got an android stomach digestive system for where she got blown away in the episode she premiered in. And I was like, ooh, and you can see it moving, and that always freaks me out. A little body horror going on.
Yeah.
But very cool though. But man, they are both in like tip-top prime fighting form. Holy crap. It's like, man, I was like, what the hell am I doing here? I'm good. You guys, and yet again, I just want to say, my last couple of reviews back, I made a comment about how stormtroopers are kind of becoming parodies of themselves, and whether some people find that charming or not. I don't. I think it's getting kind of old. But man, they're just running into blaster fire, and they're like disembarking off the dropship, and they're already getting blown away. Like, come on! I thought it was gonna be the Dark Troopers coming in.
Well, maybe that's to make the Dark Troopers look more intimidating.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But we'll get there. But the stormtroopers come, and oh man, they are like, Ming-Na Wen is straight up.
What's her character's name?
Ferric, I think.
Okay.
Fennec. And man, she's straight up John Wick mode with her rifle. Oh my goodness, that was awesome.
It was cool to see a female, female actress. Not that.
Yeah, she's been around a long time. Yeah. Original Mulan, Chun-Li from the original cheesy Street Fighter movie of the 90s. But hey, I love Ming-Na Wen, man. Very cool, strong Asian representation for female characters in live action productions. I've always liked her, man. She does a great job, And you can tell when they close up, it's her in the helmet, aside from some acrobatics. But man, really awesome gun fu, it was really cool. Gun fu, yeah, like the choreographed gunfighting.
Is that a thing?
Yep, gun fu. That's pretty much John Wick. Yeah.
John Wick.
But we'll get there one day.
Hopefully one day soon.
I know. And so she's throwing down, and then Uncle Boba has this Uncle Fett has this long, old school looking sniper rifle. He's like, you know what? Doesn't even need it. He has this like space looking hardcore Hawaiian Pacific Islander like club staff weapon. Oh my goodness, that was some. Without like focusing on the actual like blood and violence, man, that was violent as hell. That was awesome, by the way.
Kicking some ass.
He's like, I gotta get my armor, and I'm like, do you need your armor?
Yeah,
You're doing pretty
it.
good with the Pacific Islander space staff, man. Like holy Hawaiian badass uncle. I love it.
That was really him.
It was really him too.
Yeah.
But he was throwing down. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. What a good job. You can tell. He's like, oh, I am Boba Fett. This is Boba Fett with no armor. Imagine when I suit the hell up again. There's going to be some furniture moving up in this shit, man. Oh my goodness.
So how did you guys feel about him returning to that armor?
Resuited up. Oh man.
It looked a little snug.
Oh, I mean, it's Uncle Fett.
Uncle Fett,
Hey,
for sure.
that's cool though. Hey, that don't matter.
It was kind of cool to see him resuited up and back in that old armor. And you can tell it was really worn, but he's still like his badass self.
Yeah, it's like that the last missing piece of his soul, his essence, is suited up, and man, when he landed in his jetpack, oh my goodness.
Did you guys scream? Like,
I'm sure there was a collective nerdgasm through the Force. Yeah, that was, and the way they shot it, it looked very, very heroic, very like, man, like this is a moment. This is a moment for the fans that have been waiting, 20 plus years for this to happen.
See if he was alive.
First, see if he was alive, and then he was alive, and then now he's straight up back, Uncle Boba Fett.
Uncle Fett.
Uncle Fett, and Uncle Fett can throw the hell down. Man, that's the dude you want on your team.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he even go ahead.
Well, that kind of just, that's pretty much the episode because they're indebted. He said that as long as he got his armor back.
I will ensure the safety of the child. And of course that doesn't happen because the Dark Troopers show up, and oh man, they are intimidating. I mean, that is threatening. Like, you see those things flying at you from the sky.
Did anyone else see the Jon Favreau take on these Dark Troopers?
Oh yeah, they're Iron Manning in.
Exactly. Make them look like Iron Man.
Straight up. I mean, they didn't do the Iron Man landing pose, but when they're flying in, you're definitely having flashbacks of Iron Man flying out for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
And that was really cool. Jon Favreau had a little razzmatazz on that.
No, for sure.
That was cool. Yeah. And they landed all straight like this, and they all surrounded Baby Yoda, and you're like, man. I
was screaming out at the TV, no!
Yep. And speaking of no, we have to have a moment of silence for the sudden death of the Razor Crest. Like, oh my God, like that was, the ship was like a silent supporting character. Yeah. Man, that ship has been through some shit.
But the Beskar,
what was left was the Beskar spear, because those Beskars damn near indestructible.
And Baby
Yoda's little marble stick shift ball. And that's like his thing, his symbol, his icon. Like, I'm gonna save my kid. You all took my kid. Mm-hmm. So that was cool. And then you see Baby Yoda on the Imperial cruiser. He's throwing the damn stormtroopers around. Like, here we are worried, like, oh no, you're taking Baby Yoda. No, he's fine. He's good. Like, but then he started like force choking, and you're like, ooh, you shouldn't be doing that. That's
naughty.
That's some Darth Vader stuff, man. You should not be doing this with your little stubby fingers.
Yeah, that's a real angry baby.
And they really focused on that when he was doing that. Like, the camera really made it a point to say, like, look, this kid is angry. This kid is fed up. He does have the potential to go down the wrong path. And what else is more Darth Vader than this? That's Darth Vader's thing. That's like that's his thing. And that was like, ooh, you scary kid. Like, if you didn't get sleepy after doing this, it would be a problem.
Oh, he tried to, but he got real tired real fast. And
yeah, and Moff Gideon's taunting him with the Darksaber. He's trying to, and he had nothing left in him after throwing the stormtroopers around.
but I got sick to my stomach. Because do you guys remember in the first season where he hit Baby Yoda on the head?
It was in the Stormtrooper's satchel.
Yes.
Oh, man. You know, everyone's like, oh, I'm going to find that Stormtrooper. I'm going to get you, man.
Yeah, like, be nice to this poor baby. Like,
he's been through a lot.
I know.
He's been through a lot. He's had the same outfit on, all nasty and dirty for, 50 years. You know? Force choking people. He's so pissed off.
They probably were torturing him.
Yeah, and that's really sad. I mean, there's no Jedi to protect him anymore because they hid him during Order 66.
Yep.
So, and then, of course, it ends on the cliffhanger, and, he went back to Navarro, or Mando went back to Navarro to ask Cara Dune to look up the one prisoner from season 1, the sniper. And she's like, well, why do you need this? He's like, well,
because she's part of...
Yeah, she's an official marshal now with the Republic. She took that badge and she became, like, legit.
Yeah.
She's not vigilante anymore. She's operating within the law.
The law.
But then she's like... what happened? And he's like, they
have the kid, and
took
she's
the kid.
like,
She's
oh,
like,
hell no.
That's my nephew. You take my nephew? Oh no, we're gonna. I mean, she's gonna start clapping her hands. That's about to throw down.
Get all Latina in there.
Yeah, man, you fellas, when they start clapping, stop. Just stop. Go home. Go back home. It's not worth it. You're gonna lose.
Absolutely.
So, what would you give this very, very amazing episode?
I give this one 10 out of 10 Bagginses.
Wow.
I loved this episode. It was like one of the most engaging episodes they've had so far. It was action-packed. The story was fantastic.
Main quest campaign story, man.
Yes, they were like, oh my God. And then I knew it was going to have to get... the shit was going to have to hit the fan real fast.
It can't just be one happy family vacation from planet to planet.
But I did not expect it at that level this soon. I know it took a turn real fast, and I enjoyed it. I did not like how it ended personally, but,
for the sake of the story, it has to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what I would rate it. What about you?
I would give it 10 out of 10 Bagginses, man. This was straight up, like, just one of the best episodes. I think the best episode thus far. For the season. I mean, up to what, episode 6? So, man, this one had everything and had the triumphant true return of Boba Fett.
That was cool.
And man, Uncle was throwing down, man. He did not even need the armor. For what? It's to show off. Uncle, you're showing off.
I mean, he flew in with the jetpack, the old rusty jetpack.
Yeah, but he shot the missile on the thing, and oh man.
That was cool.
That was very cool, man. Uncle's back. Uncle's back.
It's going to be cool. I wonder if they're going to continue on for season 3 as part of the story. That would be awesome.
Like, Uncle's still there?
But my, just to add a few hypothetical things in there, who is the Jedi that picks up on Baby Yoda's communication?
Communing with the Force.
Exactly. Because somebody's going to have to. And so there's a lot of theories.
It's going to be the big reveal at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's going to come in. Someone's going to come in to save the day with the lightsaber.
Absolutely.
Is it going to be a Mark Hamill de-aged to match post Return of the Jedi Luke in the timeline? Is it going to be a very grizzled, very cybernetic-handed Mace Windu with Samuel L. Jackson? Is it going to be Sebastian Stan standing in for a younger Luke Skywalker? Who knows? Either way, it's going to be a genuine holy shit moment.
Yes. And right? I think even if you are a huge Star Wars fan or... just
watching the show.
Exactly.
How could you not be attached to these characters by now? Especially after this episode.
Absolutely. Yeah. Guys. Oh my God.
Great episode, man.
Like, I can't even... I don't have any other words.
Yeah, Uncle Fett, man. Holy crap. Man, it's like these stormtroopers did something to him. He was so angry. My God.
I mean,
way to be violent and still be able to have it on Disney. That was cool.
Yeah, they did not show when he stabbed that stormtrooper.
But they did show the messed up helmet when he wound up and bow on the one stormtrooper in the face. They showed that helmet. I was like, whoa, dude. There's nothing left in that helmet. Wow. Uncle Fett was probably the big wow of this episode. Yep.
Possibly in the season.
Hey, we'll see.
We'll see.
Who knows who that Jedi is going to be, or Jedi, multiple Jedi.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows who shows up?
Things are getting real exciting real fast, and I cannot wait for Friday.
Because in this point in the timeline, Luke is alive and well, young, and more powerful than he was in Episode 6. So who knows who's going to show up? I maybe it might be the redemption for Luke Skywalker. Who knows?
Since he didn't get
considering what happened in that bullshit movie.
Can you say that?
I can say whatever I want.
Can you say the BS word?
I can. I just can't say the F word. Yeah. Man, who knows? If it's Luke, I think that would be so appreciated by the fans after what happened. I mean, we'll get to our review of that movie.
Of the trilogy.
Of that trilogy and what happened to certain beloved characters. But I think at this point for us, with our channel, just thinking about, I know, I would be like, oh, thank God, let's see a badass, strong, hardcore fighting, optimistic, happy Luke like he was at the end of Return of the Jedi. That would, I mean, for us, that would be cool. I would love to see Luke come in, dressed in black or in his blue lightsaber, something.
There was like that time period, like we didn't get to see what he did and did not do. And
like we missed out on the rest of his life. So it would make sense canonically. Right? You like that? University words, man.
Wow.
I know. I did good in school. Thank you.
Barely.
I did. I actually did really good in school. But anyway, I think it would be cool for all the fans involved if that Jedi is Luke. Because if you think about it, after Episode 6, he's the only one of the few handful of Jedi left. And if he's the most powerful one, of course he's going to sense something in the Force.
Yeah.
So if it's Mark Hamill, man, I think everybody will cry happiness, man.
Well, Jon Favreau knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing, man.
And he knows how to make fans happy.
Oh, man.
He knows how to create excellent characters for merchandise.
And save an entire franchise.
So, with that being said, let us know what you guys thought. Comment down below. Like us. Subscribe. Make sure that you comment on Bushido's awesome tats.
Nah. They're there.
And sorry I'm wearing the same outfit that I did in the last video because we did this filming on the same day. Whatever.
It's back to back. It's space oriented. It works. This is the outfit you guys get every episode.
This is a staple. Yes.
Like, like the cartoons in the 80s where all the characters had the same outfit.
Like Baby Yoda has the same outfit.
This is going to be me for your viewing pleasure.
Can we just say though that he has like a full closet of these, whereas it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same one because I'm not nasty like that. But I mean, this is my cartoon outfit for the channel.
And mine is different shirts.
Yep.
And I love all my nerd shirts. So.
With that being said, stay safe, stay healthy, do your best of being happy, be good to yourself and those around you, and no matter what, be excellent to each other.
And we'll count to 5
and ever.